her check in, because she didn't have a bank account, and I told her, yeah, it's cool, she could use mine. The only thing she got out was 400, but I guess the bank realized it was a fake check. I was like,
Damn.
oh my God. I was like, so your shit went on negative, and it's like, that stays with your name, right? You like, you gotta pay that.
Yeah.
You have to pay that because the bank has your social security and everything.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, but thank God they caught it on time and it was only $400. I was like, so did your best friend know about this? She was like, no. She found out later, and when she found out, the best friend was telling her, nigga, since we was kids, my cousin was bad. She was always the one to steal and blame on other people. Like, that this bitch was telling her, yo, it's like, I was telling her, I was telling her, my friend was telling me, because he was trying to get with me, right?
Mhm.
He was fucking one of our homeboys,
Mhm.
right? The shit was that some of them knew him, right? One friend of mine, she said she knew him. She was like,
Can't play with you. In a minute.
she's
Mhm. That's crazy.
so, oh,
Hold on. So
he
the chick that you
showed.
posted, that was the one that was the one that you was talking about. Yes, Uh huh.
Sure. So, and let me tell you, Manny, he's a good looking nigga. He's a good person. Like, so it's like her saying that he's not the father that
Yeah. That's crazy. Nigga, I'm gonna be a part of that shit. Hey, hey, Rose, I'm gonna hit you in about a couple hours after I'm done streaming. Okay? I bet. Answer the phone, man. All right. Damn. Man, I got over there. I was trying to pick up the fucking shotgun. Couldn't even pick up the shotgun. Gotta get off the phone and shit. Let's work. Mm-hmm. Fuck, I didn't get that. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we gotta get crack-a-lacka. I had to go get some gold first, so just had to get those couple matches out the way. All right, try hard mode activated. Yeah. How the fuck I only got 2550? Oh, because I keep having to fucking revive my daughter every time she dies. I never had this low road. I was like, why's my ghost so low? And I just thought about it. My baby was good. Somebody with me? What the hell? What the hell? I think nobody came over here with me. I think we should be good to go. I don't see nobody. I don't hear nobody. I'm gonna pick this up just in case. This is Noville. Okay. I don't know why I got got this one, but okay. I'll try it. Oh, hold on.
Sub-Zero.
There we go. Now we're gonna have to go get a rocket. No coins? Oh, man. Oh, well. What's that? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All right, bike. Actually, no. Go to Magic Moses first. I want that. I want that collateral. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, hey. Oh, I thought that was a person. Look, I was trying to fuck him over. Hey, look, I'm about to take him out. You hear me? I'm about to take Shorty smooth out. This thing is so slow. Lord. Stephanie Sanzo, what's up? From Twitch, what's going on? I'm doing good. How you doing? You having a good day? Oop. Somebody over here? I'm doing well. Sadie Barrow, what's up? What is up? All right. I got time. I got time. I have shit that I'm trying to do. I don't got time. Can you get out my hood thing? Where is he at? If he show his face, I'll fuck with him. But bro don't want to show his face. Oh, yeah, nobody got time for that. He chasing you, little baby. Ain't nobody got time for that. By the way, you seem pretty good. On your stream, me and your stream graphics are cool. Thank you. Which games do you play? I play Fortnite and Madden. You play story games like Silent Hill? I haven't played it, but I can try. I don't mind. If that's something you would like to watch, I would play it just for you. Just for you, babe. Somebody was just shooting. And I didn't want to stop shooting. Oh yeah, come here, buddy. Barbecue chicken. What was you doing? In the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. You should try these games. I have dropped a follow to catch more awesome content. Oh, thanks for the follow. Tell me what games I should try. I do them just for you. And you'll never find bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, a hairline like mine. Stephanie Senzo69 with the follow. Thanks for the follow, love. It is greatly appreciated. As always, 5 more followers away from getting this 50 followers on Twitch. It's gonna be fun. I came to get some gold. I gotta get the gold the old way. Oh yeah, I gotta get the gold the old way. Oh. I should have went build first and then did this. I should try what game? Oh, damn. I'm gonna do that. God dang it. I do need bullets, though. I do need bullets. Oh, man. What is that? Right, let me get up here and try to get to the code. Oh, man, I didn't even have to go buy one. That's not that bad. Where are you from? I'm from Houston. What about you? Hey! XDVNG. Hello, bro. How are you doing? You guys having a good day so far? Do you want more followers and viewers on your streams? Yeah, but I'm gonna do the old school way and just grind it. I'ma just grind it. Ooh. Legendary sugar. Alright. Get rid of that boy. Yeah, sorry. We had to get rid of you, baby. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. I gotta go on build. I gotta go on what you call it. Oh shoot. No. Come on. We don't have to do that. That was just a little bit too extra. That was just too extra, bro. I would love to show my work. Let me see what you got. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Hey, buddy. Hey. Put him in the coffin. I gotta go heal up my car. Hey. Okay, he's a real person. Come on, I did not see him right there. Okay, let's see. Do you want more followers? Well, I can help you with the basic amount to do the work. Okay, bet. If you allow me to play your work, I will never work for the marketing service to help your channel for quickly and fast. I am a real person. Are you a real person? Are you a real person? That is the question. Okay, if you're not a robot, I need you to sign. I need you to answer these 3 questions to let me know that you're not a robot. Are you ready for these questions? Are you ready? If you're ready, give me a hell yeah. Are you ready? If you're ready for these 3 questions, give me a hell yeah. The questions to help me determine if you're not a robot. Are you ready for the questions? Question 1. What year did Christopher Columbus found America? Question number 1. Oh, we got 2 followers on Twitch. We are at what? We like 4 more followers away from getting the 50 followers in the Twitch affiliate. Oh yes, guys, thank you. I have been grinding for these 50 followers. Now, mind you, I have 318K followers on Instagram. I have 480 something thousand on Facebook, and I have like 93,000 on YouTube. But I just started streaming, so if I would have been streaming for the last 3 years, I probably would have more followers. But I just started doing this shit about 3-4 months ago, so I am really proud of the work that we're doing. It's taking a little longer than usual, but it's just like anything else when you're starting something. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen first off. I remember I couldn't even get. Oh god, it gotta go right there. I remember I wasn't even getting 1 follower in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now we averaging about 5 to 10. It's just one of those things that it just gotta keeps growing, bro. I be wanting to have as many followers as the people that I see playing this, and then I have to remember they have been playing this for 25, 10, 15 years, bro. A lot of these Twitch streamers were streaming before I even knew what a stream was. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't know this was right here. Oh, that is fucking awesome. Where is he at? Why is he waiting here? All right, I'm gonna go over there to the fight. What's that? Damn, bro. Bro is suited and booted. Okay. I couldn't get no good guns. What we got going on? So hold on, let me go to my Twitch stream. How many people do we have on? Oh shit, we got 5 more people. Heck yeah. Oh. Let's go. How much gas? Gold I got? Not that much. Not that much. Not that. All right, we gotta get us far in the rounds because I keep losing. This is my 34th match. Yeah, we can't keep doing that shit. Everybody on Twitch, shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys. 5 more followers away from getting the 50 followers. It's gonna be epic. To have. The goal is to get like 1,000 Twitch followers, subs. That would be nice to have. Woo! What a freaking... Oh, yeah. Keeping this bad boy. How does that feel? When you think you finna get somebody, you're gonna chase them, right? And then all of a sudden, they just... BOW! Right in your shit. That's gotta be heartbreaking. You thought you was just gonna take it. Start building on that butt though. May bro come to me. Yeah. Not one single coin, bro. Not one. Heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Bro thought he had him a kill. Yeah, alright. Bro thought he had him an easy one. Nah, homeboy. You got to work for this one. Oh. So somebody took my bike down? Alright. Alright, let's go. What the hell? What the that? Oh my god, bro. It's that BS I be talking about, bro. How is there no cars there? I don't get that. Like, how is it no cars? Take a swap out of that. Thank you, sir. Alright. Looks like they had a good time in here, so we're gonna excuse ourselves. Oh. Boom. We're gonna excuse ourselves and we're gonna go. Bro, they taking all the freaking cars, bro. What's going on, bro? It's starting to get frustrating. No cars. Fucking annoying, bro. Everywhere I go, there's no cars. No cars. There's no cars. What type of shit is that? Oh. Yeah. They tried to do me dirty. Boy, they tried to. Oh, look. They tried to do me real dirty. Alright, let's roll. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I believe nobody wants to pop out on me. It's like a timing thing, I guess. I don't know which one is this. Okay. This is actually a badass guy. Don't mind swapping it out. I wonder if they can hear that. Like, there we go. Oh damn, that came fast. Alright. Let's hurry up and get this so we can get out the purple smoke, I guess. A lot of people be panicking when they get in, like when they get hit with the stuff. I be in here having a good time. I make sure I got my little stuff. my heels, and baby, we can play in this thing all day long. It does not matter to me. Nope, can't forget about you, buddy. Like that. Okay, well, alright, let's go. Alright. I don't think we got everything that we could have got. Yeah, start. Get into the water right here. It's gonna activate some powers for us. Alright. And let's get out of here. For a set, okay, we was almost filled up. That's not bad. Let's go chase the medallion. Is he up here? Oh god. Where is he at? Damn, I ran out of bullets on that ass. I ran out of bullets on shorty. I'm gonna get my baby ready too. Let's go, baby. Let's chase the medallion. Where is the medallion? First, fill up. Let's fill up. Let's go up here, make sure he's not sitting up here somewhere chilling. I don't know which medallion it is, though. I wish they had like a little emblem to let you know, okay, this is the wolf medallion, and then this. This is the scorpion medallion. I think that would help out a lot, bro. Oh, yeah. He's running. Why, bro? Running. Who's shooting over there? Who's shooting over there? Right? He tried it. Damn, bro. Where's everybody at? Everybody just be running and shit. Where's the real fighters at? Finally got some action? What's up? That's that bullshit I be talking about, buddy. I gotta play some Madden. I'm bored with this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm bored as fuck. I'm bored as fuck. Dylan, what's up? Dylan, what's up, bro? Chimpanzee bit. What the fuck does that even mean?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's go. Damn. Mm-hmm. The game ain't started yet.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998. The
Everybody wants to
home
play
of
with the
the
fucking
Ravens.
Ravens, bro. Jesus Christ, can we like play with other teams? Oh my god, bro.
A perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
We'll open that up at the end of the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Dowdle. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third down, they'll run. And here comes the reverse. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped at his tracks. It sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Come on, bro.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Jackson now to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Wow.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Let's go, baby.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, here's Henry.
Man, please.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Bateman is the motion man.
That was dumb.
This is intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's down the field for Lamb. It's going to be...
Now that's how you throw a fucking ball.
C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Oh, my God. That was beautiful.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
That was beautiful.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Let's go, baby. He got that bitch over 2 people.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
You're not returning that, bro.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the field, he's got Aguilar. on the other side of midfield. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go, baby. Throw me another pick.
On the give, here's Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll try to power ahead with Raquan.
Hell nah, bro.
And I think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Jackson. Now he'll run. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag
Second
down
and
on the
14.
play. And let's see who's guilty.
Idiot. Just an idiot. Throw me an intro.
Jackson now on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a
All
really
that
good
running
job
for
by
nothing.
the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson
What?
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hendricks gets the ball.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball
gotta catch
very
the
often
ball.
as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He got to catch that.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll play action. It's Prescott. Open man.
that's
Downfield.
beautiful.
It's CeeDee Lamb.
Lord.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys. Prescott again. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Throw again, Dak. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Again, Prescott to the air.
No!
It's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
What the
It's
fuck was-
incomplete.
You can feel them start to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone. They got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing.
Second effort, and he is in.
Let's go.
Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go, baby.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Da, 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 da. Parsons.
From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Oh, fuck.
Second down. Jackson.
Oh, God, man.
He'll get rid of it and complete
I
it.
thought I had the fucking, what you call it, bro?
He will score.
That's on me.
First shot, Bateman.
I fucked up.
Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get two more here. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing that at 5. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
What the hell? What the hell?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Al Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll run with Dowdle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the play fake, Dak.
Why he didn't jump for the ball?
Intercepted.
He didn't even jump for it. I'm holding triangle down.
You know, I like the mindset of this offensive
What the
coordinator. He's
fuck,
saying, listen,
bro?
I'm not
Come
looking to
on,
preserve
bro.
this lead.
Come on.
I'm looking to extend my lead. Now,
Bro
that
didn't
aggressive
even
play
fucking
calling
jump
in
for
this
the
case
ball, bro.
led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Bro didn't even jump
And
for
he
the
finds
ball.
a
He
little
had
bit of
it.
space. He'll take this forward for a
He
gain
had
of
the
4.
ball. Bro had the ball. Like, that's crazy.
Now Jackson. Now he takes on. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
That shit over
Here's Henry, and he'll be brought down right around the 40. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
here. Here's Lewis at.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson.
Thank you.
For a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception.
Yeah,
but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go,
First
baby.
and 10. Prescott now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Play fake. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
Oh, yeah.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He'll work his way up past the 10 to the 15. That's good enough to give him some breathing room and give him a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
What are you gonna do?
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Bro.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Thank you.
I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
We're just finna hold on to the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a handoff running right. Open space to the 35.
There we go.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Right back to him on first down. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Bah, bah.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Good game, my boy. Yo, I'm talking about. Yo, this shit over with. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm about to go in there talking shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Play run and Prescott to the air. Able to hit his target land. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now,
Yeah,
first and
what the
10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That was crazy. That was
a good
crazy
gain
move.
again. That's now 31 yards
That was
combined
a
on
good
those
move.
last two plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
That was
And
nice.
he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really
That was
good
a nice
pickup
play.
of 28
I wasn't
yards.
expecting him to get that. I thought he was going to throw a fucked up pass.
Running play, it's Dowdle.
Hey,
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
that's on me. I fucked that
Give
up.
him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2.
Let's go,
And that
let's go,
changes
let's
the
go, let's go,
playbook
let's go.
a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of.
And
Let's
he'll
go,
take
baby.
it into the end zone for a
That was
Cowboy
a good block. He was trying to
touchdown.
get around that block, and he couldn't get around
Brandon
that block. That was
Cooks.
beautiful.
That 18-yard
we
touchdown
kick field goals
run.
around here, baby.
And the
That's what we
Cowboys
don't
are
have to
on
worry
the
about.
board
We are
first
going
here this
to kick some
afternoon.
field goals.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Go, baby.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Let's go, baby.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up
Ooh, he
across
got
the
cracked.
35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a
Oh, he
nice
got
chunk
cracked.
there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throw throwing from the
Something on
gun.
the
It's
line, man.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Oh, thank you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out,
That
I
was a
thought
good
there was a
move.
window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is,
Oh, you thought you was
you don't
gonna be
get
rolling
enough
out
on a
with
throw
Jalen
when
Hurts
you're
to
on the
get first
move
down,
as opposed to
huh?
setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
I gotta get that. Yeah.
They run here with Dowdle.
Oop.
And that one opened up for him well
No,
as he'll
beautiful. I
take
seen
this
that.
down to the
I seen that.
26-yard line.
I had to take that, bro. I had to take that. Cause he playing in the goddamn run.
They run again with Dowdle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Tight.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Perfect. Perfect, baby.
It's caught. Touchdown,
Perfect.
Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Luke Schoonmaker.
We're gonna try to take off with this one. 21
17
seconds.
yards
We
out.
can't do it now. It's
And the
too late.
Cowboys
I wasted
lead
too much
this
time in the
now
first quarter, but I was gonna say
13-0
21
here in the
seconds.
opening quarter
First
of the
quarter,
ball
man.
game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Send a blitz at him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole.
We
The
cannot
first
let
drive,
Jalen
they
get
threw the
that
interception. That
comfortable in
led to a
that
touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they'll have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need
14
to
zip,
execute
baby.
better and try and get back in this game?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Mm-mm.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Ah!
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles
It
touchdown.
don't matter. This shit
A.J. Brown, 36 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. We know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's what's in one of your turkey ball games, isn't it? Just go long, man.
Backyard.
I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Ba, 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 ba.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going
boy,
about doing things right now.
he
They've got
trying
a
to
chance
do
for that
something,
third
man. It's
consecutive
hard.
touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Where's that
And
boy
22
defense
more
at,
yards
bro?
there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. But now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6
58
carries
yards.
to this point.
Crazy.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
58 yards is crazy, bro.
Now Prescott. And it's caught.
Ah, I thought he
So
had
nothing doing there. And it's 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but
I thought
even
he
with
had
that
the touchdown.
completion,
Now this
0
idiot
yards
popped out.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I'll let
So
him
after
score
the
this round, it's
touchdown,
over.
Aubrey
If
now
Bro
get
don't
this
score
one away.
this quarter, it's over. And I got something.
And
for
no
that.
chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
There we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
Oh, this is taken in. It's
Oh my
complete.
God.
And he finally goes to the 23-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Off the play fake, here's Hurts rolling to his right. And God's got it. Touchdown Eagles. 23 yards for the
There we go.
touchdown.
Got a running
And the
down
Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to deal with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Just get rid of it.
And that's an knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part, getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw. Prescott. His throw is incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the run a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
Let's see if I can get this
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play action now. Prescott.
There we go, baby.
Says caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Okay.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do.
Might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. Establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, shit.
Throwing is Hurts.
How the fuck?
This is taken in at the 5.
How did he burn him?
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm gonna have to,
A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
He keeps
Elliott good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
He really had that big
and that's complete to Cooks. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second down and 3. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You see you got the lineman right there?
Well, now they'll try the end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 2 yards to go, second down. On second down, they'll run it here. And he gets this down inside 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 25. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. To throw with Wesco.
Damn.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back.
All I'm going to do is hide the ball because all we doing is just shooting. Ah, he quit. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Hold on right quick.